Hello and welcome back to Vintage Farming. Right, so we do need a way to unload these olives, and I have just thought of a way that's probably the most simple way possible, and that's just to dump them on the ground and pick them up with a bucket. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to use our big wheel loader. I suppose we could use the Massey. I don't even know if we have a bucket for it, so that's fine because we definitely have a bucket for this. So hopefully it can pick up olives, otherwise we are in trouble. Might have to do it by hand if that's the case. Right, so let's get this all set up first. Then we'll get the olive picker, the hand picker set up, and we can try and unload, or rather unload and load these olives. So we'll get that started first thing. Then we can crack on with the harvest itself. Once the rain has stopped, we can essentially go into the other fields to finish those harvests up as well. Oh, have I got... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Don't even have to dump it out. We can get it straight into the bucket. Fantastic. Very good. Okay, well that is brilliant. So it's basically just unloading straight into there, and then we'll put it straight into here. Yeah, we'll just leave this here for now. Yeah, we can just leave that open, actually. We'll get that started and ready to go. I know we missed some part of the... Oh, I see. It's off the ground. Okay. There we go. So I know we did miss a bit of something, so we'll have to go and check what we did miss, but there should be 3,000... Oh, that's exactly the size of the bucket as well, so that is pretty good. Now, we'll be somewhat surprised if there are more than 3,000 litres. Our lorry here can hold 7,000, so yeah, that should be good. I'm just going to leave this here for now, I suppose, then, because we will need it again when we do finish. So let's have a look at the map and see what is what for now. Right, so that one there, that must be the one line directly here, the short row. We can have a look though, we'll just go over there and see it in person. Might as well get those lights on as well. Now I know it's raining, but a little bit of olive harvesting in the rain never hurt anybody. Right, that's got, this one here. Okay, so we'll go down... What's that? Like the second last. Okay, so yeah, definitely missed that one. So we'll start with this one, and then, yeah, we'll basically crack on with this harvest in a time-lapse, as you'd expect, and then we'll be able to move on to the other harvests once the rain has stopped. But for now, we'll let the little olive-picking men do their business and crack on with the time-lapse. Alright, well, that is another 3,000 litres of olives, and, you know, it's going relatively well. We might even get close to another 3,000 on the next run on here. We have got all these, so that's good. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell, so I've had to run and check to see what they are, whether they're harvested or not. This is the biggest chunk here, obviously, so I think we might get another 3,000, so we may have to take what we have here shortly. We might even just get another 1,000 and then call it. and then bring it down to the mill. But as it stands now, yeah, we have this 6,000, and in fact, actually, that might be the best thing to do, is to take it down now. Just because another 1,000 will be next to do, but at least 6,000 can be put straight to work, right? So I think that's what we'll do. We'll get that set up now. Yeah, this we can just put back over here because we need it straight away. I am going to go straight back into the olive field, though. Fret not. We're definitely getting that done today. We have to. October is the only... Like, we have to get it done. So we'll put that there for now. Run over to the lorry. Might as well get that all covered up so that we don't spoil them. And then we will crack on with the harvest when we get back from the mill. So we'll see you at the mill. Alright, here we are with olives for the very first time. Let's get those dumped out, and there we go. Now we can have a cheeky peek at everything else and see what's to come. What's to come? Let's see. Olive oil, that is the next product that we are producing. Beautiful. So, yeah, it holds a lot less than canola and sunflowers, which would make sense, of course. It would make sense. We do have all the other types of things going. We do have more sunflowers, sunflower seeds to bring, and then we will produce more sunflower oil, of course. There's lots on at the moment. This is going very well, so we'll spawn another... Oh, how soon till another one? Oh, very soon. You know what? It is still rainy. Let's just get that pumped up just a bit, just to get to that final pallet. There we go. And we can drop it back down, go back in, and get 4 out of that beauty. So that will also go alongside the other cereal that we have stored in there, which will be sold as well. Sorry, mate. Unfortunately, we won't be selling it on the train as of the last sort of thing that we did there. So you see the cereal in there. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Oh, wow, that's full as well. So we do really need to sort that out. I think cereal is something that we can sell in March or May or something like that. But time will tell. Oop, sorry, farming to be done, farming to be done. Sun is out, sun is out. Well, the clouds at least. But that is fine. Okay, we're nearly back at the farm now. What we're going to do is I'm going to double check the combines themselves. The combines themselves to ensure that they are empty, because we might as well start with a empty combine. Here, let's just go. Sorry, just turning wide there. Brilliant. So we'll go over here. We'll go to the sunflowers, I think, because the other lorry has the corn in. Oh, not sunflowers, sorry. Yeah, sunflowers. That's exactly what I meant. Let's have a look, though, and see all of the... actually, we'll just go over there. I know for a fact that it's going to need to be emptied, so... Unless I did empty it, but we'll just keep this here either way. Brilliant. Yeah, over here. So indecisive about it. Okay, that's good. Let's have a check really quickly to see... Beautiful. Okay, let's get this fired up once again. Continue on as you were. 4 meters though. Why does it always change? That is frustrating. We'll get to the other one as well, which I think will have nothing in it. Beauty. We will get that. Probably have to change it as well. We do, but at least the course is still set, so that's nice. And it is off as well. So we do have the 2 helpers, and I have set it to sharp, but it still missed a bit, so that's fine though. We can always get those missed bits later on. And yep, both underway. Yeah, missed bits there, here and there, a little bit, not a big deal. We do want to head back to our olive picker because that is the next job. We did get a little ways down, so you can kind of see the difference. Here you go. Yeah, much darker actually, much darker. Okay, let's hop back on and we will crack on with a final olive harvesting time lapse. Alright, there we go. That is the olives all done. We'll have a quick check on the map to ensure that it is actually all done, but I reckon that this is all done. So we can get it going again. Right, we'll just get it lined up here. I reckon the sunflowers will also be bothering to harvest as well. See, now it does look like it's going less than it could for this, but I don't think so though. It says 4.6. Yeah, I don't know about that. Do 4 and it should be fine. Right, we'll let it crack on. Thank you so much. Check the other help here as well is doing all right. We might as well quickly run up alongside. Just while it's in this direction. Yeah, the sunflowers do yield, it seems, a lot less than the corn. And that's fine. This does hold 7,000 litres, so we can definitely get a full tank load, full combine load rather, in there. So that's really handy. But yeah, we are done the olives. So let's have a look at the map and see. Yep, nothing left to harvest, just a border, which is the alfalfa, of course. So that is done. Perfect, so we get this out of the way, get that covered up, shut the engine down for now, and go back to, right, that's doing good, and where is our, alright, we should take this over to the, alright, the lorry has sunflowers in it now, so that's, well, that's fine, we'll still take it over there, so we'll bring this over to the silo, because that's where we'll have to bring the truck to unload it. Go around this way. Yeah, then we can get that loaded into the truck and brought down to the mill. Right. Ooh. Yeah, the brakes on this thing are something very slow. Right, this thing can now officially be sold, because we are not going to be doing any more olive work, even in the next... I mean, that didn't take all that long. I suppose if we got a slightly faster crew, then it would be a bit better, but that was essentially like 3 or so time lapses, which does seem quite, you know, that's a lot for a harvest. So it is a slower one, but I did say I wanted to do it at least one time, and I have, so that's really exciting. Now, what is the exact amount for that? Where is it? Canola olive oil, there we go. Oh, canola oil has stopped for some reason. Weird, why did it stop? Anyways, it is going now as well. So we've got canola oil going, we've got sunflower oil going, and olive oil. All of them. That's wicked. Oh, that went very quickly, actually. Yeah, the first bit's already starting, so we had 6,000 in there. We'll put more. I think it's like a 2 to 1, same sort of thing. So we'll put the lot in, and we'll get what we can out of it. But this thing can be sold, so we can take it down to the shop. Oh no, we don't want to do that yet. We do have some olives in there, so we'll go over to the silo as well, and we'll get that all sorted. So yeah, I'll go grab the lorry, and then we'll see you at the silo. Alright, here we are loading in the olives that have been waiting to go in. The sunflowers are in the silo, so we'll get a few more and then we can bring that lot down as well. Let's just get this loaded. Right, and then we will bring the lorry back because we will need to have something for the other harvester as well. We don't want to just leave it to need one lorry or grain lorry between the two. That would not be very good. The corn is seemingly going well. I mean, they're both going really well, so I think the sunflowers will be done first, but we'll see what happens. Right, that's sorted. Now what we'll do is we'll take the olives down to the mill, but I think before we do that we will sell the olive harvester, just because we do not need it anymore. Because we could do all the faffing with the olives again, but again, it won't be ready to harvest until this month, which is even worse than if we were to do canola. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't think we will be harvesting again. Right, let's get this all put away. This I can probably tuck away. I will take the olives to the mill, make sure that production is going still, and then we will go and sell the olive harvester, and then we'll see how the harvests themselves are getting on. Alright, so it turns out that the corn is full again. So let's get that loaded up under here. So far we've got the 6,000 some here. How much have we got in storage? Does it show this as well? That might be the same as what we have, or including that as well. It very well could include what we've got harvested. So we'll have to have a look at the silo just to see. Actually, let's just do that right now. No, we have 13,000 in there now. So if we have 23 corn, okay, so corn's pretty much out, but honey we do need to have more of. So I could do the maths on it, because we can see that it is 10 to 1, so we need at least, you know, if we've got 10 liters there, we've got 1 here, so I will do the quick maths on everything that we need. It all depends on how much honey we actually have still remaining, right? Potatoes are ever moving, so that's fine. So yeah, we will see what remains. I will put the corn into the silo for now. I can bring some, because we have enough for that now at least. So yeah, we will sort that out. Everything else is running. I think this may need seed soon. Yeah, it might. That's fine. We're not drilling anymore, so we can put seed in there actually. I think we could probably do that right now. Yeah, we could. So where is the drill? Ah, right, no, we should get this going first. Let's get it shifted out of the way. It's pretty heavy now. Get in here. Right, oops. There we go. Shutting the engine off for some reason. I like how in Courseplay it will, when it's full, it does, if it's here, it will move to a better position to unload. I think that's very clever that it does that. I imagine if I hadn't stopped the helper, that it would have probably waited till the emptying was done, and then it would have just went back to its original position, which is also very cool. So that's good there. Let's find here, we'll just use, nope, not this one. Yes, we'll use this for now. We'll get it hooked up to the drills. We should maybe consider filling it up, but actually at the same time we could probably consider even selling it. I mean, we don't need to sell it just yet, but I think that might be something we should consider soon. Right, okay, so there are seeds in both of these. Can they empty out the right direction? No, they cannot. Well, hey, if we aren't drilling anymore, then maybe we can just get these sold now. Here, let's try and go down here where we actually need to unload it and see if we can. Because yeah, this might be something we can consider selling now, just because we're not drilling anymore, just to get kit sort of out of the way, I suppose. I mean, it's not in the way really, but right, not enough space to unload. That's a bit frustrating. Maybe if we go up here, there's a lot more room to potentially unload one way or the other. I don't know if it even comes out left or right. Usually right, I thought, but right, that's annoying. It could be the one at a time thing. Let's try doing one at a time just to see. Aha. Okay, so that's good. We can shift that out the way. I think we could probably get this... Yeah, we could probably get these drills sold. I'm just trying to think of what else, if we are going to... No, I don't think so, because let's look, sorry. Let's just confirm right now. This harvest is essentially done. This one is nearly done. Is it full again? It usually flashes when it's nearly full, but I can't see that happening because it did empty out. Anyways, let's have a look here. 32, 33. So yeah, those will be harvested soon, and then just the linseed. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're not going to be drilling anymore. Let's just get this sorted as well. Get the seed out. We'll put the seed into the potato thing. Oh, well, the greenhouse that holds potatoes. At least the potato thing. Crikey. Right, okay, let's get this connected. See, I'll get these connected to each other and then take them down to the shop. Alright, here we are at the shop. Let's try and pull it in as close as we can. Just get that shut down for now and get, hopefully, both of these sold. Nice. So, we'll repaint and we'll repair and we'll sell for 4,392. We'll do the same here. Repaint. This one's newer. Repair. Sell. 522. Sell. 57. Whatever. Just over 5,000. 10,000 collective. About 8,000 from the hand picker thing. So that's really good. Now we can get. So this is done. That's also very good. We can go round and collect all the mist bits, which don't seem to be too many, but just mostly along the edge there. So yeah, this sunflower field. The cornfield to my behind here, to my left now, I suppose, over there, will remain fallow. Once the soybeans are harvested here in the next couple of months, that too will remain fallow. The only one that has crop in is the linseed. So I didn't need to drill that, but it has been probably since introduced from Court Farm, really. Actually, no, I think linseed was first introduced on Colmsden. By the way, from Oxygen David, it has become probably my favourite crop. It's just a beautiful crop to look at, and then when it's time to harvest, it's not as beautiful, but same kind of like with sunflowers, where they look lovely, and then time to harvest. So that is the plan for the remaining of the series as far as like crop goes. So everything that we want to use for productions is done. Basically, once the corn is done and we figure out how much honey we need and all that, then that is also complete. Other than that, it's just crops to sell for cash and all. So yeah, and then producing products at the production. Let's say that. It's 5 times 5. Yeah, so doing that will allow us to focus on that during that time, removing products, getting them sold wherever they need to go. Cows will produce milk, so it's all kind of coming together. The cows will continuously produce milk, of course, so we can just wait either till their food is out or something like that. Which does remind me, we do also need to bring them TMR just to get it emptied and allow that production to continue. We may need to buy in something, but we'll have a look at that when that time comes. There we go, 3,500 exactly. That is wicked. Not something you see every day. So this will tuck away in the silo as well. Actually, the sunflowers can probably all go, but I don't know how many are in the silo. If it is enough, then we'll just bring it with this lorry. Ooh, it's going to be close. No, if it's 7,000, it won't be enough, so it would be a waste of a trip. So we will probably just wait. But we'll bring this to the silo at least. So luckily this harvest is also nearly complete. And then, as I say, the final harvest will be the soybeans. Oh, where am I going? Dizzy bugger. There we go. Yeah, it will be the soybeans as well. Actually, it does say 46%. So here, let's maybe see. Maybe it's 7,500. But, yeah, okay, is it full though? Ah, bugger, really? 117 litres. That's a shame. Yeah, we'll take it with the other lorry. It's not a problem. There we go. Okay, now we want to get to the Massey. Oh, is this done? Oh, wow, just done. And completed. Brilliant. So we can shut that as well. Get this to go round. Probably a few misfits here and there as well. At least we've got room for it. So right, we'll get this done. Then October is done, which is really, really good. We can bring the sunflowers. That's probably what we'll do once we empty out the corn, because I will put the rest of the corn into the silo until I've guaranteed that we'll have honey, enough honey for all the corn that's there. Otherwise, we won't waste it. I suppose honey would continue to reproduce. Actually, you know what? No. We will take the chance on the corn. I think it'd be silly not to. Just because even if we don't have enough, we can still buy the honey, which will be more than enough to deal with. Oh, I think we just destroyed that bit of corn there, and a bit of the soybeans. Oh, right. That's a shame. Right, I think that's it. So let's get this loaded into here. Then we'll take the corn down over to... Oh no, there's more corn on the other side. Okay, either way, we'll get the corn sorted and we'll see you at the mill. Alright, here we are at the mill, about to unload our corn. And then we'll be able to get the cereal production underway once again, because it had run out of corn. So hopefully that's all good. I am really confident that we will also have enough honey for the rest of it, even if we have to buy some. But what really worked out nicely is that we had exactly 22,583 oat and or something, 835, something like that. We can actually check right now. Cereal. So yeah, as you can see, we had 22831, so now it's producing again. But look at that, it's almost exactly the same amount, so this will change. Yeah, 22, look at that. So we'll have 400 or so, just under 400 liters of oat that can be turned to oat flour when the time comes. It might work out to have a bit of oat, and then we can just get that sold, the flour sold directly. That is fine. But at least that works out, and we do still have some honey in, so that's really nice also. So that production will continue to go. I think, based on the fact that we have just about 22,000, it's going to be 430. We'll need another, I don't know, 1,300 liters of honey. So that's easily attainable. Yeah, not worried about it at all. If anything, any remaining honey can be sold on, which is very grand. Alright, so that is done. Nothing left in there. That's good. So we'll just get the engine shut down there. Light shut down as well. This is crazy because, yeah, so here's the lights. They work when it's nighttime, so that's good. This is still producing lots. This is potato soup. Oh, right. Soup. Oh, is it set to... It might be set to spawning out. That would be why it would do that. Storing. Nope, everything. Oh, yes, that is. Okay, we'll get that changed to storing as well. So nothing else should spawn out. So that will fill up quickly. So the next episode we'll definitely get that sorted. Let's just have a look at everything else. This, I'm still on the fence about selling it. That can stay there for now. Everything else seems to be good for the time being. Right, we'll just get that brought in. Oh, there we go. And we'll have a look at this and see. So eggs are saying really good for price. Where are the eggs? We might as well sell them now if they are that good. Oh, wow, okay. And then potato soup and apples. So I suppose we can take the rest of the apples, what's left, and the eggs. We'll get that sorted, and then we'll get it sold before November. Alright, here we are getting the apples and eggs sold all in one, which is really quite lovely. I don't think it'll get the far side, which is fine. It would be nice if it did, but I don't think it will. I suppose we could just bring them over a bit. Nope, I guess not. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Now we've got it sorted. Right, well, this we can just park up actually right here. Yeah, there wasn't very much, but it was still something to get done. But yeah, this we can park up just here for now. Nice color of it and all in the view. So there we go. Beautiful. Right, well, that does do it for this episode. It has been fairly action-packed. We did get literally all the harvesting done. We do still have more harvesting to come, though, fret not. We'll get both the class combines in the field once again. 2 separate fields, of course, one bigger than the other, so we might, yeah. Anyways, that's done, the olives are done, the oil is being produced, there's loads of productions underway, everything is going really well towards, again, the finale of the series, which is coming fairly soon, because this now is episode 97, I think, 98, crikey, 97, 98, yeah. Yeah, 98, so 97, sorry, sounds about right. And then the next one will be 98, which will be tomorrow. And then we'll get the other 2 sorted by next week, alongside the new FS25 episodes, which is coming next week, because that is, yeah, how quick it is. Probably going to have these episodes out first. It really depends on sort of the order of things for next week, but we shall see. Anyways, very exciting. Right, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have done, cheeky thumbs up really helps out the channel. And if you're new, please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.